Welcome back to Vlogmas. Today I will be setting up my SUV camper to finally go out SUV camping in the cold weather. I think it's gonna get down to like 20 degrees. I finally have a plan, and I think you guys can probably see what's behind me. Don't look over there. Now you're gonna look over there. I think you guys, if you've been following me this Vlogmas season, the other day I went to the military surplus store and I purchased some things to go along with something that my love gave me from his days in service. I'm excited. He didn't have the pack that it goes into, so that was easily purchased off of Amazon. And when I checked on Amazon, they do have a similar military sleep system. But it was like, the last I checked, like around $500-600, and ain't nobody got, a lot of people don't have money to be spending like that. So I would suggest, if you are interested in the sleep system that I'm going to show you today, that you check your local military surplus store, because they possibly have a better deal. I didn't end up buying the wool blanket. They did have some at the local military surplus store. Shout out to the guy that helped us. Very great customer service, and it was a load of fun, exploring in the store and playing around with some things. I'm going to show you guys. Well, I don't know if I can show you one of the things that I purchased, because I don't want to get in YouTube trouble. It's pretty cool though. So we have these pens like this. That's a functional pen. Like, it's functional, but it's something else as well. I'm just gonna add that to my personal safety stash when SUV camping. It's more than a pen. It's security. I want to show you guys the other things. Y'all ready? I've never tried an MRE, so I thought it would be interesting to give it a go. I bought creamy spinach fettuccine and beef goulash. So one of these two I will be eating when I stealth camp. So if you guys can put in the comments, which one of these two would you prefer that I try for dinner tomorrow night? The creamy spinach fettuccine or the beef goulash? Y'all know what I'm saying, come on. Whichever one gets the most votes will be the one that I try tomorrow for dinner. On my way to go film the SUV winter cold weather setup, it's so funny. So I was like, okay, I haven't had Chick-fil-A breakfast in a hot minute. So I was like, ooh, okay, the hash browns, like the little chicken thing. Okay. So as I was pulling up, I was like, yes. The menu still showed the breakfast, but then literally immediately after, it's like whoosh, and it's like lunch menu. I'm like, no. I literally parked and ran in. This was like 10:31, right? And I'm like, do y'all have any breakfast left? And they did. So I'm gonna see if I can find a nice spot to share with you guys. So I'm gonna walk out to the edge if it's not occupied, so I can show you guys. All right, let's go. You just have to be careful, because snakes, especially the adult snakes, tend to blend into their habitat. The babies, sometimes you can see those easier because they have a different color tail, like a tip of their tail, but the adults blend in perfectly. I saw a girl, she had a hammock set up between two trees, and I absolutely love that. So I may perfectly serene out here. It's beautiful. As I was walking, I saw this sign I want to share with you guys. All right, you guys, let's get into it. Finally, the SUV camper winter cold weather setup. That was a lot. This is the military sleep system that I think is gonna be a game changer in the cold weather. So it took me forever, you guys, like forever to get this thing actually packed into this pack. I had to step on it, sit on it, smush it. Like, it was legit a good cardio workout. The military issue ones do have like a different sack that they're stored in, but my love actually, I think, misplaced his. So I just purchased this one from Amazon. I think this is gonna be sufficient. So we have the outer layer, and look at like these, it's like a very sturdy, durable zipper. So it has the outer layer, and then depending on how cold it is, you can actually remove or add the layers back. The outer layer, the middle layer, and then finally this black inner layer. But like, look at how thick that is, you guys. It has here. So I'm gonna set that up in the SUV. I also brought along a heated blanket just in case I need it, or, you know, for when I come out of the sleeping bag, something that I can cozy up with. So I'm solely gonna use this for my heated blanket if I have to use it. And that way, I'm not drawing all of my power from the main power station, the one that I use to cook and to charge all of my electronics. I can just use this. All right, so I'm gonna take off my shoes and give it a test. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is gonna work. Don't forget to comment which MRE you would prefer that I try out. Thank you for your love, your support, your likes, your subscribes, your comments, just all of it. All right, take care. Bye.